Hi, my name is Joel Sledge. I'm with Waterstone Mortgage Corporation. I'm here with the Santos team to explain some mortgage products. The one we're going to be talking about today is the HomePath program. HomePath is a program that is specifically used with Fannie Mae foreclosures. In other words, Fannie Mae has foreclosed on the property and owns the property outright. And because they also originate or are responsible for a lot of the loan products out there, they are able to provide special loans for customers who are buying their properties because they already essentially own the risk. A couple of advantages to the so for example, any property that is currently owned by Fannie Mae is available for the HomePath program. A couple of advantages to the HomePath program. Most importantly, no appraisal is required. So if, for example, right now what's happening in the mortgage industry is a lot of appraisals are coming in real tight, so that the appraisal actually can kill a lot of deals because the property is not appraised for what the lender actually or the seller wants it to, for example, on a resale. So a lot of times the seller won't accept a deal won't accept a product if the price is too low. You don't have to worry about that with a Fannie Mae product because they don't even require the appraisal. It also saves you about $400. The other real nice advantage to the HomePath loan is there's no private mortgage insurance required. Now, PMI, private mortgage insurance, is something that's charged anytime you don't have a 20% down payment on a conventional loan. And that's a pretty hefty amount to add on to your monthly payment. So that savings alone is good often for a good 0.75% up to 1 point in interest rate. Now, some of the drawbacks to the Fannie Mae loan, you'll see it advertised that the HomePath loan is available with as little as 3% down. While that's theoretically true, you have to be an absolutely pristine borrower to acquire that 3% down mortgage. Fannie Mae has a computer program called DU, Desktop Underwriter, and we put all the information from a borrower, for example, your income, assets, credit scores, everything, and it will determine not only whether you're approved, but also what your down payment is. And most times a down payment that is required is 5%, sometimes 10%. Very rarely, but occasionally, 3% is all that's required. The other downside to HomePath is the interest rates tend to be much higher. So, for example, where a conventional loan right now is available with 5% down, is available at 5.25%, a similar HomePath loan might be 5.75% or even 6%. But remember, that's okay because you're not paying the private mortgage insurance. So what you'll find is a 6% HomePath loan would give you a lower monthly payment than a 5.25% conventional loan or FHA loan that is not HomePath. So there's a lot of really good opportunities there. Another thing that's really a great place that I see investors take advantage of HomePath loans is you can put as little as 15% down on an investment property. Standard policy with conventional loans that aren't owned by Fannie Mae is that you have to put at least 20% down, and then the rates are really bad, whereas with 25% down you get a pretty decent interest rate. But with a HomePath investment property, you can get 15% down and a pretty good competitive interest rate with no private mortgage insurance and, again, no appraisal required. So that's quite a bit of savings for the investors out there. So all in all, HomePath is an excellent product. It is a loan that's available for certain types of properties that are owned by Fannie Mae, and it's really a great idea as a buyer to look for properties that are owned by Fannie Mae so you can take advantage of this really nice program that enables first-time buyers particularly, but everyone really, to finance a property with less out-of-pocket costs and less closing costs and a lower monthly payment than you would with a traditional FHA or conventional loan. Again, my name is Joel Sledge. I'm with Waterstone Mortgage, and you can contact me through the Santos team at Coldwell Bank.